Here we go, guys. We got part 2 of the Mahogany Bay Village update for November. Like we mentioned in part 1, we had to break these down into 2 parts. Kicking this one off with Street 4, we have the Cordage Cottage. The Cordage Cottage is a 780 square foot, 2-bed, 1-bath with an additional loft. I really love this plan because you have these high vaulted ceilings. You have 2 bedrooms and the additional loft. So in terms of getting bang for your buck with a plan, still having room on your lot to develop, it's a great plan. In this case, they're working on getting the first floor walls up, and beside it, there's a second Cordage Cottage. Same floor plan, 780 square feet. They have all the walls up. They're gonna start working on the electrical wiring and getting the flooring put into this unit. And then you see on the front, there's also a beautiful little patio there. So you can screen that patio in, go out for your coffee in the morning. And it's a great model. If you wanted to have a simple home, live in Belize, that's a great option. Now we have 3 custom designed homes, which are going in on Street 4. We're gonna have more info on these homes coming up soon because they will be listed for sale. So we're gonna get you all the details, but super high quality, beautiful concrete structures going in here. All 3 have different floor plans and little guest units in the front. So this is the first unit. You can see where it's located there with the red pin. We're gonna get to the other 2 in a moment here, guys. But first we're gonna show you the Moonraker, but that's located beside it. So a concrete build Moonraker, the walls are going up. This has a guest unit as well. So casita outside, 2-bed, 2-bath. You guys have seen this plan a couple times in the video. And it's a really popular plan because it does afford you 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So if you are someone that's hosting a lot, you have that additional bathroom. This is one of the other custom builds that we were talking about. So you can see here they have doors going in. They have beautiful vaulted ceilings in a living space with a nice island kitchen in the back. All the wiring is in on these. They're getting close to being done with this unit, so soon you guys are going to be seeing more updates on this. And like I mentioned, these are going to be listed for sale by our team, so you're going to be able to potentially buy one of these if you guys are interested. But getting close on these custom designed homes, and you see the little guest units in the front. Next up, we have a Moonraker in the final stages. You see the roof is in. You see that they are really they're done with the ceilings. The windows are in. The plywood is in on the floors. Next up, they're going to be putting hardwood in for the beautiful hardwood floors. And you're getting a better idea of what a concrete Moonraker looks like at the end result. So next up here, guys, we have the after deck. The after deck is a 792 square foot, 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom. You see the kitchen with the great room there and the floor plan. In this unit right now, they're working on getting the electrical wiring all in. They're working on the partition walls, getting plywood laid down on the floors so they can start to get to work on the floors as well. If you're looking for an economical home option within Mahogany Bay, the after deck is one of my favorite plans. It really is a beautiful little home. You can have your pool out front like this unit has. You can have your boat out front of your home. And this is what the after deck looks like when we're getting into the final stages on that home. Next up, guys, we have the Radica. And yes, Radica, we got your name spelled right this time. I'm sorry about the last video. But this home is a beautiful 2-bed, 2-bath. So what you guys will see in this unit, there's the living space and kitchen space in the middle of the home with 2 bedrooms on each side. So more privacy in the bedrooms. You can go to each side for where the bedrooms are located. They're working on getting the walls up in here, the next phase of this home, and really a beautiful little home. So what they're working on with the triplex is the foundation right now. It is a bigger home, so there's a large concrete slab that's been laid. There's also 3 crofters going in beside this home. So the triplex has 7 bedrooms. So it's a larger home. Then you have the 3 crofters on the side. This is being done on one of the corner lots in Mahogany Bay, but as I mentioned, they're doing the foundation right now, and this is going to be an exciting one for us to all watch. Moving along, guys, we have the Moonraker plus Crofter. The Moonraker, I'm sure you guys have it memorized at this point, is 969 square feet. And in this Moonraker, you're seeing the tongue and groove siding being put on the walls. You see the insulation there. You see all the electrical wiring. They're working on the partition walls, and soon they're going to be laying the floors in. So moving along nicely in this Moonraker. This one also has a crofter, so similar to what I am currently building beside the office, only this is more of a residential crofter with a guest unit and an outdoor grilling space on the main floor. Next up, guys, we have a Williams cottage. It's 1,785 square feet, as we've mentioned. This unit has 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, additional attic space on the top, massive open kitchen living space on the main floor. Right now, they're working on getting the electrical wiring in, some tongue and groove on the walls, and getting the floors in will be the next phase of this home. This is the Lovejoy home. So the Lovejoy is very similar to the Wheelhouse, which you've seen the updates on our channel talking about what the Wheelhouse looks like. It's a 3-bedroom. In this case, they flipped the 2 bedrooms and the kitchen and living space and master, so it's kind of a flipped Wheelhouse, but they're working on the walls of that Lovejoy and the lap pool beside the home and the fence out front. Just love that home. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite homes in the project. Now we have, in the final stages, one of the Latitude 20 duplexes. So you guys saw on our Street 1 update, we talked about this home. In this case, all of the lights are in, the ceiling fans, the cabinets. You see these beautiful hardwood cabinets. You see the doors there with these funky little accents on them. You see the quartz countertops going in. This home is really about as close as you can get to being done. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. Of course, we're gonna do an update for you and show you what this home looks like. If you want something a little more modern, a little more funky with a little more spice on it, then you might want to look at that Latitude 20 duplex. Moving along, we have a Williams cottage here. This home as well is almost completed. There's a nice lap pool beside the cottage. You have the hardwood floors going in, you have the cabinets going in, you can see the beautiful vaulted ceilings there, and they've mixed it up. You guys can make selections when it comes to what type of countertops you want. What do you want your cabinets to look like? What do you want your windows to look like? What do you want your doors to look like? So it's all very customizable. You can see in this unit, it's opted for white ceilings, which makes the space feel really open. There's the tiles going in the bathroom, the countertops in the bathroom. So like I mentioned before, guys, we're gonna have a lot of completed home videos coming your way, so brace for that. So guys, this is a large custom home plan on Street 4. This home is being actually built over a couple lots. So if you guys do want to have a larger home, you can build over multiple lots. You can see all of the partition walls are going in. They've actually started working on the exterior walls. They've got the roof in on this home. So we've seen a good amount of development and progress on this unit since our last update. And if you're looking for a more sizable home, guys, you can absolutely do it within Mahogany Bay. And if you have any questions about that, again, you know where to reach me. Something that's a really important update for us to talk about is the fact that all of the electrical is almost completed on the back 4 streets of Street 1. So at this point, the utilities are being installed. Electrical is the first stage. It's already done on Street 7 and 6. 5 will be the next street, but you'll see this concrete Lovejoy on Street 5. And right now on Street 7, there's actually 8 seawalls going in. That's the first stage of development in Mahogany Bay, is to put your seawall in. So there's 8 seawalls going in. More homes going to be being developed there. I don't even know. I think soon we're going to have to break these updates down into 3 or 4 parts for you guys. But thank you again for watching. Anyone who's invested in Mahogany Bay should be extremely excited right now. And as always, guys, we will see you in the next video and hopefully out here in paradise soon.